Hi, it's Jez here from Nigezza.co.uk. Thank you for joining me today. Today I am bringing you the card that I made for the InspireINK blog hop that I was on yesterday. And this month, because I do it every month, the theme is a card sketch. We haven't done one of those for a very long time. And this is the card sketch. Now, when I saw that, I was reminded of a card I made last year during Celebration. And I still got it because I love it. And I thought, oh, I can make that. That's an interpretation of that card sketch. And so I thought I'd make it again using current stamp set and, well, that's still current, but current DSP. Absolutely adore this card. And as I say, I've not given it away because I can't bear to. I am using the Magnolia Lane paper. Recently used that side to make a gift bag, and so for this I'm going to use the other side, going for the Early Espresso. So I've got an Early Espresso card base, my normal size, and then I've got a matte Whisper White and a matte of the DSP. Eagle-eyed people may notice that these mattes are not quite big enough. I just cut them wrong, and then I just thought I'm going with it. I'm not going to cut them again. But I would suggest that you cut them properly. To cut the squares, I have used our stitch shapes, and I'm absolutely delighted. These are carrying over. I think I would have gone into mourning, actually. I might have spat my dummy out if these had gone. So I've cut 3 squares there in Early Espresso, and then I've cut 4 squares, and these are 1 5/16 by 1 5/16. I cut them like that because I didn't want a massive border. I just wanted something a little bit little. And then I've got a 1/2 inch strip which has appeared to have run away. It was all there prepared of white cardstock. There it is. I couldn't see it for the grid mat. To go across the middle, and then I've got some white crinkle seam binding, which I've coloured with an Early Espresso blend, which I love doing. That's why I love it that we've got this, that this is carrying over as well, because it means you've got well, as long as you've got the blend, you've got any colour that you want. And so now we need the butterflies, and I've got a new butterfly which just arrived today. So I'm using this Butterfly Wishes. I've been looking at it all year thinking, oh, do I really need another butterfly? And it's carrying over, so it's like, yep, I'm having that. So I've already done one. I was trying it out in different colours. I wasn't quite sure if I wanted full strength Early Espresso, and actually I do. So I've got to stamp 2 more. So I get a scrap of Whisper White. My little scrap bin behind me, like it's all fallen out. And I'm gonna do, I'd used on this one the Birthday Wishes here from Varied Vases, which I am going into mourning over. And I'm just gonna use the hello, make a hello card. I've seen quite a few hello cards recently, and yeah, I can see me sending more. Now, oh, there they are. I was like looking around thinking, where did I put my stamps? I put them to that side because I cleared a bit, and I can. So I just like that. I like this. I liked the idea of having a realistic butterfly as opposed to the sort of abstract ones. And I'm going to cut one out for the centre of the card. I've just realised I haven't got a mat for the centre of the card, but I will rectify that. So one there for that. Yeah, and these ones come with bodies. I just liked it, and I'm in my junk journaling. It's nice to have realistic ones as well. So that was kind of why I was going for it, and I was thinking, can I really justify buying a whole stamp set just for the butterfly? And actually, we did a team thing the other night where we did live crafting, and Sam sent us set as a challenge, and it was to use this set. I didn't have it at the time, but I had already ordered it, and I really liked some of the other stamps in the set as well, and I thought, oh, I'm glad I've ordered it. It is more than just the one butterfly. The other butterflies are really lovely as well. So there we go. Get off. So yeah, all in all, a happy purchase there. Get rid of these. I might keep that, use that for something. Dump that. Right, so let's get these glued. So I'm going to glue these squares on. So that's all those stuck down. So I thought I'd show you what I'm doing with the ribbon. In this one I just went round the DSP, but in this one I'm going to go to the entire side, just so you can see a little bit more of it. So I'm gonna stick this down first, I think, and then wrap it round. So I'm going off centre, so that I've got room for my sentiment. So I'm going to stamp my sentiment right now so that I can kind of get a feel for where it's going to be. So I've got my little hello. Ooh. Got my little hello that's dancing around. Let's give it a little bit of a wet. That's better. So that a stamp, and then I managed to put my fingers in the ink. That was really helpful. Rub that off before I get it on anything. So I've got the classic label punch, so I'm going to cut it like that so that I can go back in and do that with it, and then we'll have a little bit of early espresso. Not sure if we need to make this a bit smaller. Let's see what it looks like. Yes, I think I do. I think that's too big, so we'll take a bit of this off. And I'm not sure if I might double mat it actually. Kind of have a look. Yeah, that's about right. And then I might cut another whisper white out and double mat it. Why not? Because I think that'll get a little bit lost on there, and if we put a white behind it, it is kind of matching what's going on with those squares, like so. But I do want to cut it down a bit as well, make that a little bit smaller. That really is a small sentiment. So let's take a bit of this off. There, cooking on gas. Love it. So I think that's great, and I think because I've got them off centered, so it's like a diamond, it all kind of goes well together, and we'll have them between those two. We'll have it about there. I think that is how I want it. So if that's up there on the 5, so that's going across on about the 3-inch mark. So move these out of the way. And that underneath. So I'm going to put a bit of Tombow along there. And using my grid mat, seeing where the 3-inch mark is, putting that down there and bringing it across to match over here, and then we know we're about straight, like so. And then to stick my ribbon on, I'm just going to use a little bit of fast fuse, so we're catching it in there and catching it in there. Still got loads of fast fuse left. That's quite a big bit. Just fold that over, fold it over there, and I will put some glue dots along to hold it in place. Right, so I'm going to stick that down now because the fast fuse will stick to my stamp mat, grid mat even. Early Espresso is not a colour I use very often, but I really like it. It's very nice, and I'm looking at this and I'm loving it. Very, very different to the other card. Right, so I'm just going to stick a glue dot under this ribbon in the middle there to hold it in place, and then I'm going to put one underneath where the others would be, so we'll go under there. Oops. Could have executed that better, Jez. Never mind. Here we go, and one under the other one, and then they're well and truly held in place. There we go. And now I'm going to give the butterflies a bit of life. So with my bone folder, I'll go through the centre, and then I'll just fold the leaves back, wings even, back a little bit, so they're ready to look like they're flying off the card. I will use a bit of Tombow to attach these. To the centre, but I'm just going to get some dimensionals first to stick these on. Just do 2. Hold them in place. That's right, so I'm going to stick the centre one in first. Checking I am still filming. So using my eye, sticking that in. So now before I take the others off, I'm sort of judging where these go. So if we are touching corners there, they do overlap ever so slightly. Might just overlap them a little bit like that. Yep, gonna do that. And so you don't see much of that ribbon, but I do like the effect of the ribbon behind. Just got little bits peeping. There we go. And then we'll stick our butterflies on. So it is in complete contrast really to the other one that was purple. But I think it's nice to see how it looks. There we go. And now I'll just glue my sentiments. And I will pop this up on dimensionals as well. I've managed to just, that's better. So I'm going to get some mini dimensionals on this one. I think I might just take that strip there. Yes, I peeled the backing off before I'd peeled it off the sheet. Quite what I wanted to do. And I'm going to stick that in between the bottoms of those two diamonds or points. Straight would be nice, Jez. And then we just need to stick this on the inside. Because you can't really write on early espresso. It's a bit dark. I'm just going to put this in the corner. And there it is. That's me card sketch. So I'll be really interested what everybody else has done. Everybody manages to do very different things with card sketches. But there's my two cards. So my old one and my new one. So which you like the best? I am a purple lover, but I do like this. I think it's come out well. Okay, so do pop over to my blog, which will be linked down below, and do go and have a little check out and spread a little love around the rest of the team and see what they've made. Okay, see you again soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.